Maxwell, Daniel Kellerman. Do I need to school you on this like I school everybody else on this? He's talking about Belichick being 2-5. Is it time to question who the best coach in football is, him or Mike Tomlin? I'm like, Mike Tomlin? Where'd this come from? Well, let's look at the facts. He's like, Mike Tomlin went 8-8 last year with backup quarterbacks. Well, Bill Belichick went 11-5 with Matt Castle, a backup quarterback, and would have made the playoffs any other year. Bottom line is this: Bill Belichick doesn't lose to Tim Tebow in the playoffs. Consequently, Mike Tomlin got beat heavily favored in the playoffs against Tim Tebow. Got beat. He was heavily favored. The following week, Tim Tebow went to face the master Belichick, and he got beat 44-6. uh, Bill Belichick don't lose to Blake Bortles in the playoffs or David Garrard in the playoffs, but Mike Tomlin does. So don't even go there. Mike Tomlin's an average coach at best. He's nowhere near. Everyone gets this thing. Let's look at Mike Tomlin's resume. Hall of Fame defensive coordinator, Hall of Fame quarterback, and great defenses every year, and great offenses. But what has he done with them? He's 8-7 in the playoffs. He's got one Super Bowl, and he gets beat by Tim Tebow and Blake Bortles and David Garrard in the playoffs. That's not a great coach. That's not even an average coach. I mean, this guy, if you put Belichick in Pittsburgh for the amount of time that Tomlin's been there, I'll guarantee you they wouldn't have one Super Bowl. They'd have at least five. At least five. They'd have probably 11 Super Bowls by now, the Steelers, instead of, what, six? Yeah, don't even go there. Mike Tomlin is the benefit of the Rooney Rule and the benefit of the fact that the Rooneys don't fire anybody. In my tenure, they've had Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, and Mike Tomlin. And, yeah, Mike Tomlin's severely overrated. And I think anyone that knows football will say the same thing. And conversely, if you put Mike Tomlin in New England where Belichick was for that amount of years, he wouldn't have any Super Bowls. It's just a fact you got to accept. Mike Tomlin is grossly, grossly overrated by people that don't understand and know what he's about. Unbelievable roster. Hall of Fame quarterback, and he got one Super Bowl. And Aaron Rodgers would like to thank you, Mike Tomlin, because you're the reason he's got a Super Bowl. So I thought I'd throw it out to you, Max, to school you a little bit.